We are walking down the jet bridge. I'm so excited. Let's go. It's gonna be amazing. Hi everyone. I know that we have been kind of absent for a while on making videos, and we will get to that reason and all of the life updates in a little bit. But first, we're gonna enjoy where I'm at right now. And in case you can't tell, it's looking a little bit tropical. So I don't think that we are in the US anymore. We have some nice gorgeous fauna and ferns. There's actually some, look at these guys, let's see if this will spin. There's actually some little animals. Oh hey guys! Right there. So, we are not in the US. I am currently in Costa Rica. My sister Madison joined me. We took a red-eye flight last night from Los Angeles, so I have been just traveling all over the country the last few weeks. I guess the kind of last month. I had to go to Breckenridge to get some things, and then go to Denver to see my horse and the vet, and then I had to fly out to Ohio to get PRP injections into my knee because my knee's been bothering me for like 2.5 months. It's just been craziness. But I flew out to Los Angeles. A bird just flew right in front of my face. I flew out to Los Angeles, and me and Madison took a red-eye last night to San Jose, Costa Rica. It was a little bit of a process. Our flight was delayed by like an hour, hour and a half, and then it took 2 hours to get through customs today, which there was like 2 attendants working. It was a little bit ridiculous, but we made it, and then we had an hour-and-a-half car ride up to the cloud forest in Costa Rica. We're in a little bit more of an obscure part. I'll get the exact town name in a little while. But we are here at this beautiful nature lodge, little sanctuary, and it is just filled with animals and birds everywhere, and I cannot wait to show you around and give you life updates because I think you're gonna love it. Well, maybe not all of it. Might be some things that you don't love. But I think it's gonna be exciting, and let's go see some nature. This is a big guy. Let's see if I can pick him up easily. This whole thing fell off. Here, can you hold this, Madison? Yeah. Fell off of the tree. And it's a good branch. And this whole guy right here. And then you have this side with these little air plants going on. And even like these little tiny guys are all little air plants. And then all the moss.
They sell this for a lot of money in Los Angeles.
I know, right? This is like very aesthetically going on. But yeah, airplanes. Leave that back down there.
Is literally, look how big that is. Larger than my head. That is cool. I love that. It's so big.
I know, so lush.
Madison's little trail discovery of the day.
That is my pine. Okay, well, I feel like it is time for an update because you've been following along for a while. I'm sure you have a lot of questions as to what has been going on for the past few months. As you saw, Madison and I are in Costa Rica right now, and we are just exploring and enjoying. Where is TJ and Camo? The answer is that they are back in Colorado, and they are going to be staying there for however long TJ wants to. We have decided as of, I don't know, about a month or so ago to go our own ways for a little bit. We just have decided that currently we have different goals and aspirations for how we want to live our lives, especially in the short term. Anything is possible in the long term, and you never know, but TJ was ready to have a career and work towards that and have more of a home base, and I wanted to travel and explore even more than we were. So I was feeling held back, and he was feeling like he was running around and doing a million things and never having time to just kind of sit down and relax and feel at home and at peace. So we just decided that for right now, the best solution is for both of us to pursue what makes us happy. And for me, that means exploring more. I mean, especially with these past few years being so unprecedented, that right now I have the opportunity to travel and I want to do that. I've always been an avid traveler. I've been to over 20 countries, and it's always been something that I'm really, really passionate about. And to be completely honest, having the dog, TJ rescued Camo before I knew him. And the reason I didn't have a dog is because I wanted the freedom to travel and explore. And I love Camo, and he is an incredible, sweet dog, but he really was holding me back on a lot of things that I wanted to do. I like to do multi-pitch rock climbing and canyoneering and go traveling and backpacking, and you just really can't do that when you have a dog to take care of. So TJ has decided that he wants to continue his life with Camo, and he got a dog to do things with him, and he wouldn't even want to leave for 2 months to backpack because he wants to be with his little puppy dog. And I, on the other hand, don't want to wait until I'm 40 or 50 to explore the world. I've always said that for my entire life. I want to explore the world while I'm young and able, and so that's what I'm going to do. So that is the update. There's no hard feelings. We still chat like basically every day. It was just one of those things where neither person was happy or feeling fulfilled or content or at peace, and there's just no reason to keep running in circles and doing the same thing that isn't making either person happy. So that is the current plan. Madison has joined me down here in Costa Rica for 2 weeks, and I am going to continue backpacking around after she leaves. Madison wants to travel more too. I mean, especially with my mom passing away, it makes you realize how short life is, and you can't plan, at least in my opinion, and what I've learned is that you can't plan and say, oh, in 20 or 30 years I'll do that. Like, you need to do it now. So Madison's here traveling with me for a while. So while she's here, we'll be at a little bit bougier places because Madison, but that's okay. I compromise, and I'll probably spend as much as I'm spending in these first 2 weeks in the next few months by myself, but I'll make it work. So we are traveling around together for a while, and it's gonna be some wild, incredible, fun adventures with rainforest animals and incredible waterfalls and just all the beauty that you can explore in Costa Rica and Central America. So I feel like it's necessary. It's always weird when you're sharing your life because people feel very involved and they want to know what's going on, but it's also hard when you have your own personal things going on that aren't always the most fun or easiest to share. But that is the current update, and I know there's been a lot of changes to our channel and our life in the past 2 years, but there's been a lot of changes to my life also in the past 3 or 4 years, and you know, it's not a reality TV show. It's just my life that I'm sharing on camera. And if you're curious, like, did I steal the channel from TJ? No, I really enjoy filming and sharing and documenting, and it brings me immense joy to be able to capture what I'm seeing and share it with everyone else. It's not that TJ didn't enjoy it. It's just, I enjoy it more, and it's very fulfilling to me to do that. And he's going to be at home working at a remote job, so he can still travel, but a job, so he just doesn't have the need to film his life right now. So he said, go ahead, keep on filming, documenting, and sharing. So that's what's going on. We are here at this beautiful spot, and I'm sure you can see all the birds just like flying all around me. So we are here for one day, and then we're going to a hotel like 5 minutes down the road. They just didn't have any availability the first night we got here. But we are in a cloud rainforest, and it's one more off the beaten path, and I'll tell you more about it a little bit later, but just wanted to give you the update, and let's go explore Costa Rica. Bye. Okay, now that we have the life update all situated and you're all in the loop, let me just show you how beautiful this property is. It's just absolutely stunning. There's little water features everywhere, and then our room is right down there. This is where we eat, and I'll walk you on over. This is just like our little beautiful area. It's called Bosque de Paz, which means forest of peace, and there's like 10 other guests here. You don't even like choose your like lunch and dinner options. You just like come and they serve it to you, which is cute. But there's so much wildlife here. Madison and I are going to go for some walks around the property because there's like nature trails everywhere, and I think even a waterfall we can hike to on the property, which is like their own private property that they own, which is incredible. And my favorite part, because I have never seen this anywhere before in my entire life, so I'm just mind blown, are these hummingbirds. There is this whole entire thing of hummingbirds, and they feed all over here, and they literally just fly all around. How absolutely incredible is that? So they just like swarm all around these feeders all day long, and you get to enjoy them. And this is where we eat, right inside. So when you're in there eating all of our meals, we are literally looking outside at these animals. Yeah, I could say that I'm pretty darn happy here. My soul is feeling very happy and content being back in another country and traveling and exploring, and I'm gonna be quiet to get close to these little animals over here and hope that they don't run away. Oh my god. They really do. Holy cow, there are so many hummingbirds over here. I've never Good morning. It is 7 a.m. We just woke up after our first night here. I'm still not exactly sure like what exact like town we are in. My weather says it's Valverde Vega, and that is 55 degrees. So when I was like making plans for coming here and we were planning on coming here, I didn't realize that the weather here would be so different from some of our other locations we're going to go to. So we just packed like it was going to be like in the mid 80s during the day and a low of 70 at night. Was definitely wrong on that. It was very cold. It was in the 50s last night, and Madison and I both slept in that bed together with literally every single blanket and comforter that is in the room. Let me show you how many we had on there. Okay, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like comforter sheets and this sheet, and then Madison also used another little like sleeping bag liner that I brought in case like the sheets were icky, and had sweatshirts on and pants on and socks on and body heat. We had all that, we were good to go, but it was definitely a chilly night. We'll be in this region for the next 3 nights as well. Will be a little bit cold, but I did bring luckily like a puffy and like my little like winter beanie, so that will be good. But it's going to be a cold few days. Luckily it's going to be sunny out today, so we are just getting ready, getting packed up a little bit, gonna head over to breakfast. Good morning.
Good morning.
How was breakfast?
Oh, it was delicious, and we have some good coffee.
Yeah, it's so pretty in here. Here's our little breakfast room. And then out here, of course there's none right now. This is where all of our little hummingbirds sit and hang out. Oh, here they come. Look at this beautiful place. That is a good view for some coffee.
It is. It's been such a beautiful little first night here.
I know, it really has been a great first stop in Costa Rica.
It has.
Sí. Nada más trate. No, nada más trate.
Oh my goodness.
No,
Not yet, not
one
yet.
moment, says
I know.
1 minute. Okay.
Oh.
Sorry.
What? He just lives here all the time?
What?
Oh, look at how cute.
Mundi.
Puente Mundi?
His name is what?
I thought it was another tarantula behind me, Madison.
¿Qué nombre?
Madison's up there on the table.
Toño. Toño, his name is Toño.
Antonio?
Toño.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Did he jump?
Oh my goodness.
Spider-Man.
That Madison?
I'm good over here.
No, you don't want to get any closer?
Are they poisonous?
I don't think so. He said no. That is crazy. So he just lives inside of there all the time? Todo el tiempo la vive?
Sí.
Huh. Es su casa.
Sí.
Wow. ¿Hay mucho aquí or solamente uno?
Muchas.
Muchas.
Sí.
Perfecto. Love that. There's a ton of them. And he just lives right underneath there. Wow. This is like Animal Planet, Madison.
No.
I think he likes the fuzzy thing.
Why is he coming towards me?
Oh, put him a little back in his home. That is crazy. There you have it.
What was that other thing?
I don't know, there's another little animal. We got our tarantula.
Wow.
Do you love that, Madison?
I liked the animal over there, the tarantula. I could have been with that.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Well, it has been an absolutely beautiful 2 days here. We got here yesterday and just were in complete awe of the grounds and the hummingbirds and all the animals that are just running all over the place here. It's absolutely magnificent. I'm sitting here right now out in the garden, just surrounded by flowers. Look at all of these just beautiful, beautiful flowers all around. And I can hear the river just gushing by a little bit over on the side of the property over there. But yeah, this has been an absolutely magnificent first stop. I know it's probably been a little bit of like dropping a bomb on people that have been following along for a while, but there's no reason in life to do things that aren't serving you, and it's of utmost importance to pursue your passions and live the life that you want to live. And fortunately, TJ and I have been able to come to a very good spot with all of that, and he is so extremely overjoyed with his new job and everything that he is doing and pursuing right now, and being able to be with Camo. And I am very happy and fulfilled being over here in Costa Rica and traveling around, and it brings my soul peace. And this life is just too short to do things that don't make you happy. So we are both pursuing different paths and doing things that bring us joy, which is really number one. And so that means here I am in this beautiful area surrounded by flowers. But this is going to be a wrap on our first stop, and there is plenty more phenomenal beauty to come, way more animals. We also found out that there are no sloths in this region, but sloths are to come. So I'm gonna go sit here and enjoy all of this. I hope you enjoyed our first stop at Bosque de Paz in Costa Rica, and we'll see you at the next stop.